Hello YouTube, my name's Kendall, and welcome back to another edition of
Powerful Pedal Pairings.
So I got a few requests on Facebook to do this one. This week's is a little crossover between the last two episodes, so if you haven't seen those, go check it out in the playlist in the top right up here. We got the Full Tone Fulldrive 2, modded by JHS pedals, and the Ocean's 11 Reverb from electro-harmonix. For the intro bit, I used my new JV60. We're putting some Fishman pickups in there eventually, but the stock bridge single coil sounded really nice for this part. For that, I used the overdrive side of the Fulldrive 2 just to warm it up a little bit. And on the Ocean's 11, I actually have a tremolo setting, which is a feature I neglected in the Powerful Pedal Pairings, where this guy featured prominently. In isolation, that part sounds like this. The rhythm sections for these Powerful Pedal Pairings episodes always fill me with joy. For that, I use two sets of rhythm guitars for some nice quad tracking. The first pair of rhythm guitars have the overdrive side of the Fulldrive, in about the configuration you see right here. I paired those set of rhythm guitars with a nice plate reverb with a huge amount of decay, as you can see here. The second set of rhythm guitars has the boost function on the Fulldrive 2, and it's all the way up as you can see here. And on those guitars we're using a nice spring reverb setting that's not nearly as aggressive as the previous one. Altogether, that sounds like this. And at last we are at the solos. This is where it got a little weird. First things first, I recorded this part dry with both sides of the Full Tone Fulldrive 2 into my katana. And I said to myself, there has to be a way to send the signal out from my DAW and into this pedal at least twice. Because one of the things I love about this pedal is that it has an echo function, but you can't use the echo and the reverb as well, which is really sad. So if you guys are familiar with reamping, and I could do a video on reamping too, just let me know in the comments down below. I did a similar process with the Ocean's 11, where I sent the dry signal from my DAW into the Ocean's 11, out back into my DAW, and recorded that. Then I went to a plate reverb setting, sent that from my DAW into the Ocean's 11, and back out to my DAW again. It's complicated. I should have just used a plugin for this, but that's not why we're here. This is not powerful plugin pairings. Ultimately, I think the solos are better for it. They sound like this. So once again, thank you to these people on Facebook for sending me the suggestion to do these two pedals together. If you want to leave me a suggestion on which two pedals I should do next, you can do that by following me here. While I didn't envision these two being a good pair together, they definitely are. The pairing of a quality overdrive and a nice reverb, or delay, or tremolo, whatever you like, just seems to work, you know? But yeah, these two, great together. But now I want to hear from you guys. You like these two? You want to hear more from these two? Let me know all that and more in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Kendall. You've been wonderful. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, see you soon.